Well, instead of doing another Batman Bloodborne gameplay, I was thinking about doing a Far Cry 5. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into this. I'll pick a dude. I've beat Far Cry 5 before, but it's only once. And I just mostly kept on going through the story. But I was thinking about doing the story and trying to get all the companions.
Joseph Seed. They call him the father. Those in the outside world are blind.
Hey, Bedbar.
Do not believe.
Replay.
Have no faith.
Replay what?
I will make them see.
Okay. Kenny, what do you mean by replay? Well, I'm replaying it, but this is the first episode I'm doing on it. Okay. But thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Peggy. Project at Eden's Gate, PEG. Peggy's is what the locals call it. You know, they started off harmless a few years back, and now they are armed to the teeth. Now they're looking for a fight. Are you scared, Sheriff? We're here.
I want to try and not to skip scenes, so you guys can have more.
This is a bad idea. Last chance, Marshal. We're going in.
You and Titanfall too, I swear. You're gonna play it so much you're gonna get bored with it.
Dispatch. You still
It's like playing Cookie Clicker. It, first you get used to it, then you get addicted, then it gets boring.
over?
Now listen up. 3 rules. Stick close. Keep your guns in your holsters. Now let me do the talking. Got it? Got it. Rookie. All right, everyone. Stay sharp. Let's go. You'll be in the church. Stick close.
Yeah. I mean, if you keep on doing the campaign over and over and over, it just gets boring.
Go about your business. This doesn't
It's like keep on playing a Call of Duty campaign. It gets really boring if you keep on playing it over and over and over. But multiplayer, I can see that. Even though you played Call of Duty World at War campaign like over 200 times. Literally. But I shouldn't judge because I never played Titanfall or Titanfall 2.
Relax, Sheriff. You're about to get your name in the paper. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Something's coming.
On easy, it's hard. Huh. So on hard, it's easy.
What happens next? They will come. They will try to take from us. Take our guns. Take our freedom. Take our faith. We will not let them. Sheriff, we will not let their greed, or their immorality, or their depravity hurt us anymore. Sheriff, there will be no more suffering. Joseph C. I have a warrant issued for your arrest on suspicion of kidnapping with the intent to harm. I want you to step forward.
I'm not gonna skip this, like the decision. Like I'm not just gonna wait, because that's just gonna take way too long.
Locusts in our garden. See, they're come for me. They've come to take me away from you. They've come to destroy all that we built. Do not touch that center. Hold on and don't stand down. Stand down. Everyone calm down.
Oh God.
These men come. You prepare for it. Come.
I'm just surprised I actually got above 10, level round 10 on Call of Duty 1 or Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Cause on Call of Duty Black Ops 1 the zombies was hard. But the multiplayer in the campaign was easy, was pretty good.
And I saw.
Kept on playing the heck of the campaign. Oh. I was thinking about a different map.
This son of a bitch. God will not let me take me. Look, put the cuffs on.
Sometimes the best thing to do is to walk away.
Let's go.
I done one video about Far Cry 5 and it was my very first video, so I was just thinking about doing a gameplay about it. I got a video clip of something else on Far Cry 5 and I'm trying to edit it right now. While in the process of I'm still trying to edit my Overwatch video. But back on the Call of Duty World at War subject, like when I was like probably 8 or 9, every single time I kept on beating the campaign, I kept on getting scared because I never actually played zombies back then. And it kept on scaring the crap out of me because I didn't know what to do. But I wonder what's going to be the next Far Cry. They got one in Europe, which was Caveman Time. They got that's when I didn't have internet back then. I had nobody to play it with me. But once I got into like Black Ops 1 or 2, I just kept on playing the crap out of zombies with my brother. That's most likely Dark Souls or Bloodborne. Because there should be a item in that game where once you get down to like a couple of health, like it should get you a little bit of health and makes your strength 2 times up. Yeah. But I mostly kept on playing the crap out of the campaigns because I had nothing else to do.
Everything's just fine here. I need to call you.
Yes, Father. Praise be to you.
No one is coming to save.
But on World War II, World at War, I just kept on playing, like nearly every single Call of Duty, I just kept on playing the crap out of either campaign or zombies, except for World at War. Because I think my brother got rid of it, and then It was Black Ops 1, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Modern Warfare 4. Like, my favorite one either had to be Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3. Because Modern Warfare 3, I got stuck into the campaign because you get stuck to the character so easily. And then Black Ops 2, oh boy, the best Call of Duty ever made. The multiplayer for Black Ops 2, the multiplayer campaign and zombies was the best thing ever. Like, even the DLCs was boss. Everybody will agree that Black Ops 2 is the best Call of Duty. Well, I'm saying this right now. I'd rather play Infinite Warfare than Black Ops 3. Because I didn't really like the multiplayer and the campaign really much. The zombie was good, but it's just that where they just added a whole bunch of stuff, then everybody just kept on abusing it, like the most. But with Infinite Warfare, I just kept on playing the crap out of the campaign and the zombies, because the zombies was pretty great on Infinite Warfare. And in my opinion, Infinite Warfare's campaign is the second best Call of Duty campaign in the world. In my opinion. Yeah. I'll take that. Need as much handgun ammo as possible. Yeah, I agree. I loved in BO2 that they put in side missions in the campaign where it could alter the campaign. Like, say if you've done some of the side missions, it will literally help you with the campaign a whole lot more. Like, some decisions wouldn't come out. Okay. But I was thinking about getting a computer as well. It's either that or a laptop. But I really don't got a Steam account.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Rook, I'm sorry. I thought they got you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Check the room, Rook.
But once I get a laptop or a computer, I was thinking about getting Steam.
We're putting this whole family away. All of them. Fucking lunatics.
Dang, I can't remember that one game that I wanted to tell you about.
First.
It's about where there's 4 dwarves on an alien planet, and you get missions just to collect materials or ore. And the best thing about it is that once you go mining, there's monsters like spiders, centipedes, most of that. So it's most likely like Ark and Borderlands mixed together. Oh, you did? Okay, what do you think of the game? No, I think it's more like Ark and Borderlands mixed together because of the because it's got Ark's monsters and Borderlands style graphics. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. Like, whenever I come over to your house, can we play Dungeons and Dragons? Because I was thinking about playing it with you. Okay. I mean, we can probably get a piece of paper and some dice. Because I'm most likely more of the campaign. I mean, we're probably getting Ben or Caden to play. Caden just lives right next to the library. And I don't know where Ben lives. I think right next to Climax. I'll be right back. I'm going to get me something to drink. I know where they live very well. Remind you're not a stalker, just... Okay, but okay.
day I have prophesied to you as a while. Everything I told you has come true. The authorities would like to take you from you are now in a lump away from our family. Safe for what?
Okay.
You know what that shit means? It means the roads have all been closed. It means the phone line's been cut. It means there's no signals getting in and out of this valley. But mostly it means we're all fucked. Goddamn collapse. They all think the world's coming to an end now. They've been waiting for it. For years. Waiting for somebody to come along and fulfill their prophecy. Kick off their goddamn holy war.
God, it's just like Dark Souls all over again. A holy war.
Smartest thing for me to do would just be to hand you over.
Don't.
Get out of that uniform. We need to burn it. There's some fresh clothes there. We need you changed. You come and see me. Let's see if we can...
You can hit me all you want, but I am who I am. It's good. What's good? I can't get over it. That game's way too hard. And you can't get over it because California is unbanned it, whatever. But thanks for thanks for stepping by for the stream, Levo. Appreciate it.
Good. Found something that fits. I didn't properly introduce myself out there. Most folks call me Dutch. I've been trying to piece together what's happening on top. Ain't good. Little I could gather.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this.
Just take the gun from my safe. We need to secure this island if we're gonna get the apartments. Be careful out there. It's crawling.
The best melee weapon that you can get in this game is literally a shovel. And it's the most funniest thing, too. Yeah, terrorists to other people. Don't let Stan Smith let you hear that.
A lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county. Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Deansgate. I've got cameras set up all over this island. I'll keep an eye out.
I mean,
for anything useful.
yeah, Dogmeat is a better companion than others, but I either prefer Peaches or Grace.
I need you to help. Thanks for saving my sorry ass. These loony fanatics are out of control. If you want to protect yourself, I think there's a prepper stash near the boathouse.
Yeah, I would say that too. Agreed. Yeah, I agree there. I'll get that later.
Fuck, kid. You hit pay dirt. That's the location of a prepper stash. If you can find your way inside, there's usually a bunch of useful shit that's been squirreled away. We'll go take a look.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Obviously, I mean, they're finally putting multiplayer in Fallout. That's good, because Skyrim's doing that too. Hey, I forgot how to do this. Yeah, I know. It was bad. Elder Scrolls was bad. I know that, but I know. And yet they name it as Somerset. I forgot that you have to, right here, you have to pull that so the water can go down. Doing that for 2 minutes. Okay. Thanks for coming by, though. See you, bub.
If you're looking to make a bigger impression, you may want to build some dynamite. Luckily, folks around here have been stockpiling all the materials you might need. Just grab them up. Get crafting.
What game you playing? What game you playing, Kenny? Yeah. Like, is it on PlayStation or on tablet or phone?
Shit. Kid. I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a gun and return the favor.
What's over here? Oh, okay.
Another chance to pitch in.
Okay.
Thanks.
Whenever I get a laptop or a PC, I was thinking about getting Warface because it's free and it looks pretty fun.
Hey, deputy. Now that you're partnered up, the two of you should head to the Forest Research Station. Coast's been crawling all over that place, using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss. Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
Dang it. I'm gonna try and do this. Yeah. I'll try.
Good job clearing out the research station. Peggy's won't be back after the ass whooping you just laid on him. While you're there, check around and see if any folks are left alive.
Okay. That's pretty cheap for 3 games. Because most likely a new game just costs like $60, but you get 3 games that's been out for like a couple of years. That's like $37. That's pretty cheap. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to talk to this dude.
The cult's been creeping around the island for weeks. Looks like they're trying to set up a base of operations at the old ranger station.
But it's probably going to take some time. Because I can't get it instantly right now. I mean, how do you sell stuff?
Get my back.
How do you sell stuff? Okay, that was pretty easy. Oh, you do? Okay. Do you actually get money for it, or just in-game currency?
There's more fighting you than I thought. You got a real shot at setting up this resistance. Next step is clearing up the radio signal. My CB's on the fritz. I can't get a hold of anyone off this island. The radio tower near the South Shore must be busted. You think you can take care of that for me?
There we go.
Take what the dead don't need.
Okay. Like, how much do you get it? Like how much do you get for it? Oh, okay. But I'm asking, what do you usually get?
I know what you're thinking. No. I ain't gonna have you climbing towers all over the county for me, so don't worry. Also, try not to fall from up there.
The only thing I hate about this game is when you get up really high, it makes you, like, your vision literally goes side to side, back and forth. Feels like you're on a merry-go-round, but it goes back and forth. It depends on case, and Market Glove case can cost me like 3 cents right now. Let's get a whole bunch of glove cases. Man.
Hey, Deputy. I'm getting a strong signal now. Let's open up your map. I'll walk you through what I'm hearing.
But guns like $25, $21, $2.
Map out so we can see the whole
$2 or 25 or 21?
Now, Hope County is divided into 3 regions. To the north, you got the Whitetail Mountains. It's run by Jacob Seed, oldest brother of that fucking family. Jacob's the one training the cult, and he's damn good at what he does. Eli and the Whitetail Militia been trying to hold out, but Jacob's ready to step on their necks. Southeast of there, you got the Henbane River. That's Faith's territory. The Little Sister. I've heard all sorts of stories about people losing their minds in a place called the Bliss. Now head west to the Holland Valley. John Seeds just rolled in there and has taken everything in the name of the cult. Food, supplies, and worst of all, people. Now they're gonna have plenty more calls all over the county. I'll keep you posted on anything that'll be useful.
Dang. Really? Eesh. Man.
Falls End is following to the Peggies. If you can hear me and you can help.
I want to do John first.
Damn it!
Falls End is following to the Peggies.
Fog should be clearing soon, which means we can get you off this island. Sit tight. Shouldn't be much longer.
Like guns from games, like in CSGO. Okay. Like around $212. That's really lucky.
Oh shit. Deputy, I'm picking up something new out of Holland Valley. It's a broadcast from John. You need to see this.
As long as you get money out of it, that's good.
Every one of us. You, me. Even the Father knows deeply is sin. It's poison. Clouds our minds. What if I told you you could be free from sin? What if I told you that everything you ever dreamed could come true? What if I told you that everything could be overcome if you embraced an idea? That freedom from sin can come from the power of just one word.
I don't know if he has a pretty good beard or it's just his chin.
Yes. I am.
Really?
Yes.
How?
I wish to be unburdened. Yes. I must be redeemed. If you're watching this, know that you have been selected. You will be cleansed. You will confess your sins, and you will be offered atonement. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything.
What I'm doing. How can you lose some? Like you bet a certain amount of money and you lose that? Or you just lose skins?
The valley is turning into a war zone. Cults taking food, goods, equipment, whatever they want. Even people. John Seed is forcing them out of their homes and making them join the cult. If folks refuse, well, let's just say they ain't treated well. Worst of it seems to be centered around Falls End, so I'd head that way.
If I take the river, oh, okay. Okay, I get it.
Deputy, you've crossed into the henbane. Don't trust anything you see. And sure as shit, don't believe a word that Faith says. Also, steer clear of those white flowers. They seem harmless, but they will fuck your shit up. If you don't believe me, just wait until you come across some of those shambling junkies. Cult calls them angels, but they'll tear through you like shit through a goose.
It's like the most weakest jump. Pull up, pull up. There we go. Yeah, I need to get that waypoint off the map.
Falls End, fall into the Peggies.
Okay. So most likely every single time you win a game, you probably get around $20. Or around 10.
Be careful as you get near Falls End. Cult has control of the whole town. You need to rescue Mary.
Okay. That's like the best way to die. Okay. So it's almost like in World War II, like every single time you finish a match, it just randomizes which one could get a rare supply drop. Dang. Okay. Once I either get done with Batman or Far Cry 5, I'm going to try and stream God of War. The new one. Okay. Are you good at Titanfall 2? That's the good question. Okay.
Kid, be careful as you get near Fall's End. Colt has control of the whole town. You need to rescue Mary and Jerome.
Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. My God. It wouldn't land no matter what I wanted to do. I do not want to play with you. I thought I shot her. Okay, once I get the people on the ground, I'm gonna try and get on the turret on the...
Air support! Take cover! That pilot isn't chosen! One of the Colt's best soldiers! If we don't take care of that plane, we're in for the kill!
Okay, that's the most... Oh, really? Okay. Even though that game sucked. Oof.
They don't have support. Look out! That plane's gonna rip us to pieces. Take it out with a machine gun.
Yeah, better get down. Dang it. I want to get the pasture first. Because he's been dead for like a minute. Okay. Yeah, I know.
He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. For I know the plans I have made for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future.
Hey Kenny, what's Squidward's favorite rapper?
I know a good thing when I see it. Getting quite a reputation, deputy. You're the first good thing to happen to this valley in a long time.
Little help?
You trying to break your neck?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Shit. It's you. Sorry, didn't dare to last. Well, you've
Kenny,
done, might as well add
what's
music to the list.
Squidward's favorite rapper?
Thought that Eden's Gate confiscated all of this.
What kind of fair grave would I be if I didn't have a hidden stash? Learn from the best.
This town has been through a lot, deputy. We owe you fans.
I know you're looking for it. The truth is, you ain't the only one. Passing, I can only do so much.
We could see about lending a hand. Be sure to return the favor. What do you say?
Nope. It's future. Future.
Square away. When you get the chance, come by the church. I'll be there.
Faw's End is the heart of this whole valley. Liberating that place will go a long way in building a resistance against the cult. I've known Neri and Jerome for a long time. They're good, honest folk, and they won't let you down.
Ooh. Like the very first Fallout? Like the very, very first Fallout? No, you are. That's what happens to old COD fans when they die. No, I'm asking if... Are you meaning the very first Fallout? Like the very first one? Okay, Battlefront 2. The old one. Because I kept on playing that a lot on the PS2. Okay. Now, I want to try and get Grace for this episode. And then I'm probably going to end it right there. Yeah, I know that. You don't have to apologize for that. Really? But I'm wondering if I can't remember the name of this game. Oh God! I want when I'm gone. Gotta win as Jawa on indoor using rocks only. I think there's a game called Realm Royale, which is literally like Fortnite, but you craft your own. It's like H1Z1 and Fortnite mixed together. But you ride horses, you make your own armor, and you pick up weapons. I'm getting override. Out of all the freaking places. Yeah. Nearly every single Battle Royale is free right now. I think except for PUBG. Cause I've been playing mobile, Battle Royale. And it's okay. I mean, I'd rather play Free Fire than PUBG on mobile because there's a whole lot more stuff to get and do. And there's a whole bunch, it's like Fortnite weapons. Like there's like a whole bunch of weapons that you could use, but there's only like 1 or 2 weapons that you can actually use right now. Because Fortnite right now, it's literally just crap. Because every single time their developers keeps on updating, it just keeps on making nearly everything worse. Like they add something new, they just made everything worse. Like you barely do damage with the pump, you barely do damage with the automatic. They changed up the way something fires, and it makes it fire slowly. No, no. I want to heal up. Go and rush back in with some arrows. future. God, Black Ops will be God. You'll see. You'll all see 5 months later. Future. Future. That's funny.
Got word someone was out making life miserable for the cult. You got
I want to see gameplay of it first, because I don't want to just spend it like Call of Duty World War II. Not seeing any gameplay of it, seeing if it sucks, because you literally just wasted $60 just on a sucky game.
Ain't nobody gonna touch my pop's grave while I'm still breathing. I'm a good shot, but I need someone to watch my back. We'll be here in a second.
The most funniest thing about this is that I never actually done this in daytime. No! That's not what I wanted to do! Dang it! Snapped your neck. Punched. Oh god. I can see you plain as day. But this is my question. Is it actually Modern Warfare 2 remastered? Is it actually going to be great? Because they said they're not putting in a multiplayer. And Modern Warfare 2 was all about the multiplayer. But it might change in something. Because Call of Duty developers always change up their minds. Because MWR was great. The graphics was amazing. But the bad thing is about it that they keep on putting in supply drops. Yeah, maybe. Because in my opinion, I think that was the best thing about the multiplayer. Or are you talking about MWR? That's the best snipe. The only thing, the new update for Fortnite, I really don't like it because they messed up with the pump, mostly the shotguns except for the heavy. They messed up the bolt because whenever I shot somebody in the head with a golden bolt, I done 6 damage. And they didn't mess up the ARs. That's literally the only thing that didn't mess up. And they updated the traps so it can be 150 damage. And they upped the damage on the suppressed SMG. So where the common one does 20 damage right now. And you can literally wreck people if you keep on getting all headshots. So I prefer SMG over a pump and automatic now for this update. People kept on arguing that, or complaining that before they upped and degraded the damage on the traps, before they degraded the traps, it done 125 damage. Then they degraded it to 75 before or during season 3, and then they just up, or people kept on complaining that that was way too low. Then they just upped it to 150. Then they're just gonna be complaining about how bad that's gonna be. I mean, it would make sense if you just get it to 100. I mean, right when you start a game, it would easily kill somebody. Easily, right when the game starts, if they have no shield. But if they do have shield, that would give them a fair chance. Like, say if they got full shield, full health, they'll just get rid of all their shield and still got 100 health. That would be fair. Then they just upped it to 150. And just a whole bunch of sweaty nerds just keep on playing this. So you have to cope with that every single game. No? They done it since, they updated it to 150 when they put out Blitz. Again, version 2. Because they even said it on the website. Because when it was, trying to think of it. When it was solid gold, it just kept on doing 75 damage. But that would be a great, that would be a great game mode if it was only pickaxes only. That'd be fun. I mean, I don't know how you could rage at that. I mean, it's fair that you can only do 10 damage each time. I don't know what else to do with it. Like, probably put traps, anything like that. But they need to update their map. It's either make new parts of the map or just add a new map. Add new parts to the map or add a new map. It's that simple. Because it's kind of getting boring now since it's season 4. Yeah, I remember that. But the bad thing about that memory was Aiden, because now he's just... Yeah, I remember it. Because you and me kept on just destroying squads when everybody just got into Fortnite. And that's when we done our squad, the 4 of us. We won 5 games that day. Yeah. The bad thing is about that memory was Aiden, because now I'm glad that Nationwide unfriended him, because he's bossy. I mean, he's really bossy. He kept on telling me to do this and do that, and I had enough of it, and I yelled at him, and he kept on saying I was mean to him. And he kept on hogging Nationwide, because he was the only person that would play with them, because he kept on sticking up with this bullcrap. Where am I? I've got them all the way out here. So when this gets to an hour and 30 minutes, I'm going to end the broadcast. Or around there. Because I tried to end it at the exact time, but it doesn't really do it. It did not do 150. It done 125. They, I think either when they updated it so they can put up the new weekly challenges, they updated to 150. It was 125. The first like season 2, like season 1 to season 3, and then they just degraded it to 75. Then they upped it to 150. Yeah, exactly. It was mostly off all the time because of most of the stuff that's going on at your house. And he said he was annoying too. I don't know why, because he never did anything to get annoying him. And Nationwide defriended him because he couldn't take it anymore, and then Aiden's just playing by himself now. That's what he gets for being way too bossy and way too needy. And he was annoying too, because he wanted this and wanted that, and he actually rage quit if he didn't get anything when he was away. It's like playing Call of Duty with a 12-year-old. All they do is just keep on complaining about how this doesn't do what they want it to do and everything, and just talking crap. Oh yeah. There's a perk stash right here that, well, you either get the letter right here or right here, right around here, that if you do this perk stash, you get money by doing it, and you get a free truck out of it in the beginning. But thanks for stopping by the stream. Again. No matter how many times I keep on saying it, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's... that doesn't make any sense. That a bale of hair, a bale of hay literally does that much damage to the windshield. See if that does it. Don't damage to it. And I wasted a grenade. Okay. Now, let's just try to mess around. Wow. Now that was amazing. 2 people, 2 shots. And not even headshots either. This is an outpost. I'm gonna try to ram it through here. Dang it. If there would be a ramp right here, that would be the most perfect thing. Like if it put up like 20 feet in the air and you could just jump this, that'd be great. Sometimes I just hate wolves. That they just get. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of this marker. Wingsuit. Wait, hold up. Sneaky sprint, because if I sprint, they won't notice. Okay. Thanks for the people that stopped by the stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by and watching this gameplay video. Have a good week. Have a good day. Have a good year. And let's get it.